Well, friends, neighbours, followers, countrymen, anybody, thrill seekers that is following along, you've been having a look at the work we've been doing to Morticia. Today's subject, tomorrow is competition day. We've loaded up the trailer. You can't see much of it under the cover, just to keep prying eyes in the neighbourhood off. But we're loaded up, we've got the trailer on the back, we've got Morticia sitting on the trailer, we've got spares going in the Wombat, and we're heading off to Ringwood Park, where last year we tried to have a crack and we broke the leg. Can you believe it? Anyhow, we're going back to undo the hoodoo and we're going to see just how good Morticia really is. Come along for the ride! Okay then, thrill seekers, well, it's early morning. We don't want to wake up the neighbours. I think the only people up at the moment are the birds, the shift workers, and maybe some crazy golfers. There's a bit of colour just starting to form in the sky. We've got the cover off the little girl. We're going to go and put some fuel in her on the way to the track. We need to get there early because we were a late entry, so we're going to try and not turn up at the last minute and give everybody plenty of time, and also me plenty of time to make sure everything's prepped and ready. So let's get underway. We've got the obligatory hard starter, but we've made it home this time rather than buying one, so we've got that one ready to go. Let's get into it. Coffee. Alright, we're on our way. Morticia's on the back. We've got some tools, we've got some spares. Hopefully we're going to have a fantastic day. See you soon. We'll get some good action shots. Alright folks, well, here we are. We're about to unload. We've been up the top there and had a word with all the authorities and got ourselves entered. So that's all good. We get ourselves prepped here. We've got a couple of MX-5s happening just up the track here. One in particular, a little red one, caught my attention. There's a, well, you can't see it behind that yellow Subaru, but we'll go up there and have a bit of a yarn a bit later on. But yeah, a couple of guys here starting to get themselves all prepped and unloaded, so I think we're going to have a really fun day. Weather's supposed to be an excellent day. Let's not keep talking, let's start doing some work. So if we just have a look at some of the stuff in the field, look at this gorgeous looking RX-8 GT, just like the old Mystique. Nicely done. Flashed set of rotors under those wheels though. Yeah, very nice looking unit. Look over here. Have a look at that little NA8. That looks like a competitor. There's the owner there waving at us in his blue shirt there. A couple of other MXs here. We're getting ready for some activity, but right at the moment it's time to go and get another cuppa and we'll get ourselves something to eat. Nice blue one that's parked next to us in the pit paddock here. The two young lads are going to be running that one today. Good luck to them. I hope they have a good day. There's one for Bobby Blandford, the old TR7. How's that, Bobby? You like that one? Nice looking jigger. This is Les and his little open wheeler. Now Les has just been telling me that he's just transformed the back end of this from a Renault motor, did you say, Les?
Renault motor.
Yeah, and he's put the Subaru flat 4 in there, completely transformed the whole rear end. Today's the first day out, so we'll keep an eye out for Les and see how well he does. Good on you, Les.
No worries, mate.
something very flash here, and I think we're behind him in the running order, but yeah, expect some good times out of that by the look. Yeah, very flash. Right, well, first time out, 84.4, that's 2 seconds better than our best here when we practiced last October. So, first up we're going alright, let's see if we can get some on board. Right, well, it's at about this time during the editing process that we realise we are actually a better engine builder than we are a video producer, or even a GoPro operator for that fact. And it's probably a good thing that we can build an engine better than what we can operate these cameras, because somehow, in the process of charging the battery the night before, the camera has gone into a loop recording mode and recorded my sofa at home over and over again in a loop. Doing this has used up about probably 90% of the 4 gig card that I've got on board in this camera. How much do you reckon is left to register any recording space by doing this? Well, I reckon you're not far off finding out exactly how much. And just as an apology, the microphone on this camera isn't real flash, so the sound is very average. Major fail. Anyway, let's get on with the rest of the day's competition. Look at that, even in the spectator paddock there's some nice looking cars. We're having a good day here at the hill climb. They're out there on the circuit, getting amongst it. There's that TR7. See who we can get some footage of. This thing on the start line at the moment, powered by a Suzuki Bandit 1200 engine. What a great looking machine. 95.15. There we go, the TR7's just finished. He's done an 88. No, 95. 95 on the TR7. So, I wonder how this special's going to go. For the first lap, back up there, do it some more. Oops, sorry, lost him. Gas it across the back. 62.77 was tricky combination coming down the hill here. Last couple of turns. Around finish line. 83.7. Here's the other brother of the guys next to me.
They're having the same traction problems as I'm having, coming out of that tight left-hander.
Michael Dern, Morticia.
Mike, I showed you before this really good looking RX-8, and I've met with Troy.
Troy?
Troy, yes, Troy. Say good day, Troy.
G'day, how you going?
Anyway, Troy's the owner of this RX-8, and so we started talking, and he's got a nice extend port happening there in the 13B, quite a different looking intake system to the standard one that we saw on Mystique when we rebuilt her. So good looking unit, developing some good put power, is it, Troy?
Yeah, so we had it on the dyno, we had it up at 209, and then we wound it back down to about 203 just for she was on the limit at 209, so just to keep it a little in a safe margin.
Yeah, make it work every day. So 200 horsepower, and that's back wheel horsepower, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's back wheel. It was impressive. Yeah, the bloke that dynoed it, he was very impressed.
Yeah, absolutely. 200 horse from an RX-8, a very good figure to be had.
It's a rarity.
What sort of times you making out there? You said you did a PB?
Yeah, PB today. I got 81.3. So yeah, before that, all last year I was tracking around about the 83.
Yeah, right.
So
congratulations on that one then.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, so today I've hit an 84 as a PB, so I've got a little bit of work to do to catch up with you. Mind you, we're working with about 100 horsepower less.
Yeah,
never mind.
Right.
But anyway, all right, look, she's a great looking unit, loving it. Good luck with the runs this afternoon.
Thank you, yeah. Let's try and get out there and improve a bit. That's what we're here for.
So here's Troy on the starting line. Plenty of rotary revs happening there. Giving it plenty all the way up the hill. Across the back straight for the first time. Listen to that. How good is a rotor at high revs echoing through the trees? Whoa, got it a little bit out, stepped out, but held onto it, giving it plenty, slight overshoot there. Again, echoing through the trees down the back straight. Through the last combination, down into the finish line.
An 83.28.
Okay, here we go with Andrew. His trick little NA. He's got a fair bit of trick gearing his compared to mine. Anyway. Making his way up the back for the first time. Across the back. Into the top combination. Oh, big puff of smoke on the overrun. Gasses it up the hill to the back again, the second time. Across the back. Bounces off the rev limiter. Through the trick gear down towards the finish line.
Time of 78.27.
78. Nice time.
Stephen Friend. Valves. MX5.
Sorry Ron, giving it a little bit too much. Well folks, here endeth the competition day. So you've seen all of the last couple of episodes where we did that exhaust intake swap cami thingy, and that has worked really, really well. The little girl is going like a treat. First proper day of competition here at Ringwood Park, and I've got to say we've had a blast. We've had 5 runs out there. The last run we totally cooked up, so it doesn't count, but we have done 2 runs in the 84 and 84.4 and 84.5, so there are a couple of PBs from when we did the practice day here with that, but we haven't had competition day. So today's first competition day, an 84.4. We've still got a bit to catch up on a few others that are out there in the field, but all in all, pretty happy with that result. The car, how's it gone? The intake exhaust swap and that adjustment of the cam timing has worked sensationally. So folks, if you're looking for just that little bit of extra poke out of a standard MX-5, I've got to tell you that that has worked really, really well. If you want to know more information, hit me up. Happy to walk you through it. Met a bunch of really, really nice people here today. It's been a hot day. We've had the hat on, so we haven't got completely sunburnt like we did at the Historics Racing Day, but it's time to pack up and go home. So look, thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed a day of activity. We've had a blast giving Morticia a little bit of competition. It has been so good. So see you on the next one. Not sure exactly what the next one's going to be just at the moment. We've got some more competition coming up with the Super Sprints in Morticia. That'll be a little bit down the track. I would say that there will be other videos between now and then, but keep watching. If you like the content, give us a yell. And hey, thanks for being on board. And a quick sub note, we're going home with nothing broken. So good, really happy about that.